guys, it's Hi. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about the transition period, which I didn't even know was a thing until like 7 months ago, something like that. I don't know why I didn't know this was a thing. It's something really important and I'm going to teach you guys about it because this is why you start seeing a little bit of like movement in your manifestation and then it goes away. And then you're like, am I doing something wrong? No, you're not. It's just a transition period. I'm going to explain that. I'm going to explain what to do in it. And yeah, but I first just want to say thank you because you guys have been so supportive and so loving to my YouTube channel recently. And I haven't said thank you enough. And I just want to say thank you. I recently just hit 10,000 subscribers, which is insane, which is crazy. And I'm already at like 11,000 or something like that. So I just want to say thank you so much. I just want to say I love you guys so much. And I know some people are like, you can't love people you don't know. Well, if people can hate people that they don't know, I think you can love people that you don't know. So I love you and I believe in you. I believe that you can get your manifestation and you are powerful enough and you have this within you. So keep working at it. I just want to say I'm proud of you guys. Thank you. And I really, really appreciate all the love. Again, if you guys have any questions, make sure to DM me on Instagram, comment. I try to get to every single one of them because I want to help you all. I know how exciting it is to manifest something and I want to help you guys get it as quick as you can. But yeah, make sure to reach out or ask questions if you need any. Okay, let's talk about the transition period. The transition period is basically when you start manifesting something and it's showing up, it's working out, it's going good, and then all of a sudden it kind of just stops. And it just fizzles away a little bit. And you're like, what? Why? What's happening? For example, if you're manifesting a specific person and they are texting you and they're spamming you, and then for a few days they just kind of don't text you at all and they kind of pull away. First of all, I know how frustrating that is. So I understand frustration and stuff, but it is a part of manifesting and it's something you still have to be cautious about and still affirm through. Basically, this happens because the 3D is delayed, meaning everything around us is gonna be delayed a little bit, and that's a good thing. We want that because have you ever thought about how there's like a killer in your house and you're gonna die? If the 3D wasn't delayed, there'd be a killer in your house right now and you'd be dead. So we're glad that the 3D is delayed and you need to persist and stuff like that. I'm gonna throw it in there. I get a lot of people saying that they are scared that they're gonna accidentally manifest something bad to happen to them. It's possible, but it's rare. I have really severe anxiety, paranoia. I'm paranoid all the time. Never manifested anything bad to happen. It's very rare. Unless you sit there and persist on it every single second of the day, it probably won't manifest. Anyways, but yes, we like that the 3D is delayed. It helps us out. But then when we want to manifest something, it can be a little bit of a, you know, it's frustrating. You want to manifest it now. You want it now. And sometimes having to wait is frustrating. This is not me saying that you can't manifest something instantly or within a day or so. You can. The more resistance you have, the more likely there's going to be like a very solid transition period, because when the transition period is happening, the reason why it kind of stops is because all of the old thoughts you recently had that didn't line up with your manifestation anymore are purging. So that can be a little confusing, so I'm going to give you another example. With an SP, say before you wanted to manifest them, you were constantly thinking about how they never texted you and you wish that you were together with them and you wish they liked you. All those thoughts now need to purge. So they need to go. They need to get out and they need to make room for the new ones. But the only way to get them out and to make room for the new ones is to purge them and for them to manifest. So what's happening is now those old thoughts that were in your head where they don't text you and they aren't with you and they blah blah blah, they don't like you, blah blah blah, old story, is basically purging and it's getting rid of it. And to get rid of it, it needs to throw it out there, and sometimes that causes it to stop for a second, and that is normal. That is actually a good thing. So if it just stops randomly after you've been manifesting and you've been affirming and you've been persisting, it's a good thing. Keep affirming, keep affirming, keep affirming. It means that it's now purging all the old thoughts and your new story is starting to become a reality. So it's a good thing. You want this to happen. But again, this is why affirming and persisting is so important. I've done so many videos on affirming and persisting. I did a video dedicated to actually persisting and revision, and if you haven't watched that, please watch it. It's one of the main reasons your manifestations aren't showing up if they aren't. While this period is happening, you have to ignore it. You have to pretend like it's not happening because we have to live as if it's already yours. So if you're manifesting a specific person and they start like pulling back a little bit and not texting you anymore, if you start focusing on that, that is what's going to stick around, and you don't want that. You do not want that to stick around. So what are you going to do? You're going to keep affirming, oh my God, they're in love with me, they love me, they text me all the time, they're obsessed with me. That one, use at your own caution. I love it. I love when people are obsessed with me. I'm a Gemini. I want people to be obsessed with me. I want them to be crazy obsessed with me. This is not for everyone, so it can become dangerous, so please be careful with that affirmation, but I like it because I want people to be obsessed with me. Anyways, keep affirming that they like you and that you're with them, because after these thoughts are purged, those new thoughts that you are affirming are gonna become the real thing. So if you're sitting there thinking about how they aren't texting you and it was going so good until now, you just messed it up. You just messed it up. And a lot of people in my comments are always like, I'm doing everything you say, nothing is working. I'm like, first of all, the fact that you're commenting that means that you are not persisting or revising. So you are not doing everything right, because if you are doing everything right, you would get your manifestation. And the biggest problem is they either don't want to persist and they focus on the fact that they don't have it, or the transition period is happening and they are mad about it, which is okay. I haven't discussed it yet, but here's your video. Here's why. So please, if this happens, keep affirming. You know the drill. Keep affirming, keep affirming, keep affirming, keep affirming, keep persisting. Make sure all your thoughts line up with your manifestation. Some people call this a mental diet. I don't like that. I think that's icky. I don't like that word. I call it keeping your thoughts in check. Make sure at every second of the day, your thoughts line up with the fact that your SP is in love with you, or you lost 10 pounds, or you are famous. Whatever your manifestation is, make sure all your thoughts throughout the day, every second of the day, line up with it. And if they don't, change it, because you have control over your thoughts at all times. I think that's it. I think that covered most of it. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. I love you guys so much. You can also DM me on Instagram if you want, or you want to have like a one-on-one conversation. That's cool. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the love recently. I absolutely adore you guys, and I'll see you guys. When's the next time I'm posting? Saturday.